I'm live. I'd be streaming this crap because I just came upon this dirty GR3 shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with this crap, but it is good. This frosted shit's good. I mean, wrecking, crashing, 220 something miles an hour in a Group 3 McLaren F1 GTR. That's pretty frosting cool. This goddamn thing's pretty frosting quick. It's just a beginning. I will training you today. He doesn't know what he's got. Holger doesn't realize I've got 11 years of experience in playing Gran Turismo since I was 4. Because, well, shit, I could play since I was 4 because I was so good at it. In the starting grid. It's fun watching people trying to kill you in this hobby. So you're also going to be careful because people are going to try and kill you. Those Froskin Beetles are ridiculous in this thing. They're probably one of the best cars to use here, but I think the underrated hero really is this McLaren F1. I mean, just look at the speed this thing does. It's going so damn fast it can't even control itself. And that's probably because I took out all the downforce. It's got minimum downforce. I've actually been launched into the air, so it looks like I failed at the title. I haven't been murdered yet. I've just been stabbed. This Beetle's having struggles. He can't get by me. I don't know what it is with these Froskin Beetles. They're such assholes. Everybody who drive them. They're not even Brazilians in these things. But I do have a lesson to teach Mr. Holger. He's being an ass, so I just need to tell him off and else can kill him. I need to tell all these damn Beetle drivers off. Look, I got put into last. I nearly made it. I nearly threaded the needle and made it through that whole shit. Professor Cantos was not being very nice to me. A few races ago either. Asshole. Didn't get started. The McLaren does need the wall to corner though. It's the only downside of using it. McLaren's really balling this one with Rolston straight. There's no turning. Until here where you can just ride a wall. Oh. First murder. First official time being killed. Thankfully this thing's got no downforce, so I'll try and recover. This thing can go 192 on its own. No drafting. Just remember that. So if I do fall out of the draft, it's not the worst thing in the King world. I was put back to last, killed 3 times last race, and I was in third, coming into the final turn with a theoretical chance of winning, but I just didn't have the speed. Other guys behind me just got lucky and had the perfect setup for that corner. To set up and nail it, just frosting pin to that corner. Problem with McLaren is, since I did take all the downforce out of it, it doesn't really turn very well. I hope Bert's about to get a lesson. Boy, you don't know what the hell you just fucking did. Take that, you son of a bitch. Thought he was gonna hit me, but I wasn't there. Now I'm gonna hit him. I hopped his ass. I just literally went right above him. I went right over him. I just hopped the corner. I didn't even take it like a real corner. That Lexus guy really made a comeback, didn't he? So he didn't look too far back. I was getting a perfect little boost into that corner, and some dumbass thought he could just wreck me. So I'm being used as a tool now, but the problem is I can't switch my lines to try and avoid that, because this thing has no downforce, so it doesn't take corners at all. Damn, people cheating. Hulk's been ghosting to avoid shit in corners. What an ass fuck. The car's slower when TCS is on, so I turn that throttle just gonna shut off. And if I see someone about to kill me, instead of ghosting, I'll just turn TCS on so that they can't kill me. They cannot kill a beast. So that's why I'm going to have TCS up permanently. Okay, TCS back on. My TCS on 3, which is mother fucking idiot. Because I prepared for him. I turned traction control on. I'm smart. Traction control is like murder proofing. Proof yourself. Making yourself impossible to kill. So with traction control, or with traction control, you're safe. You're immune from murder. I'm entering the field dash leading pack. I need to be ready for the attempts at murder that are going to occur here. Here comes someone. No murder. TCS off, pin it. But we got a corner coming up where someone might be a bit desperate and kill us. I'm going for it now. There's a high possibility that someone tries to kill you when you pass them. You turn TCS on for high traffic areas during the race, so you can't get killed. Beetles are useless outside the slipstream. McLaren has taken the lead. And it's the fastest car here. By far, on top end, the quickest automobile in the race. Hitting it. Is that really 11 laps? Did it go by that quickly? I wasn't paying attention. I had a shot to win that, and I didn't pay attention, and I just didn't realize it was lap 11 already. I guess I could say, you could say I'm not the happiest person in the world, but that's still okay. I'm not happy with that. That kind of am. Could have won, that's why I'm happy. Could have won that damn fried chicken race. But I'm not in the middle of fried chicken race. Well, I need to give folks a piece of my mind. Where's... There, I told him to stop being a shit. Cause he's being a little shit, to be honest. Not trying to be rude to him, but I'm telling him to stop being a shit. I mean, it's like, no, it's not funny. I've also got TCS on, so you can't kill me. Just found ways around it. Did I say he's a shit? No. Did I say he's being a shit? Yeah. There's a difference between being an idiot and actually being an idiot. Acting like an idiot, acting like a shit, being an actual idiot, or being an actual shit, there's differences. If you're an actual shit, you'd always be doing that, but if you're just assumingly a kind person who's just being a shit somewhere, then stop doing it so you're not assumed to be a shit. Huh, ladies man. Yes, that's because he hits everybody else from the side. When he goes to the lady, he probably hits the lady in the rear. Because he's a true ladies man and decides to, I don't know, he wants the back end. Then again, he has no idea that I'm streaming and that people can see me live saying what my opinions of him are. But, whatever. I present you a big liar and bad loser 3 years in now GT Sport. Lion 39. The Beetle's a cheat. Look at this. Beetle, 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 Beetle. The only person not driving a Beetle is me and a McLaren F1. I'm not joking, I'm the only person not driving a Beetle who's actually entered. Too many Beetles! What the hell is going on there? I'm the outlier who's not driving a Beetle. I mean, fucking hell, look. Beetle, 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 McLaren F1. Beetle, 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 McLaren F1. It's just no cheat, Beetle, just good setup like other cars. Beetle. If Black Knight really did Black Knight just really say that? Did Black Knight just like really say that? The goddamn GR3 Beetle. Hi Sultan. Hi Sultan, good to see you. These Beetles are starting to piss me off. Just look at these stupid asses. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude to them, but they are very unlawful. I know this is a dirty GR3, but every single time I come to a corner, someone tries to kill you. It's very, very, very fun to watch. Very stressful sometimes. You're like, Christ almighty, will they stop hitting me? I don't know, you tell me. You go ahead and watch this race, Sultan. You tell me how you think people... I know, I actually, I was able to get a, the 2018 Le Mans livery, the Salzburg livery for the 911 GT3 RSR. I got a Salzburg livery for it. Yeah, it's the 2018 Le Mans livery. It's the 50th Porsche 50th anniversary or something like that. The 50th anniversary Salzburg Le Mans game. Maybe I'll try using it. I mean, when you come to think of it, practically, it pretty much is a Beetle. What the fuck? He just reversed off the line. The Beetle, the Porsche is not a Beetle, but the Porsche is kind of like a Beetle, as people like to call it. I mean, they kind of look similar. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the headlight shape is uncanny. I never drive the TCS on, really, unless the car's really hard to control. But if you don't drive the TCS on here, you'll die. These people just try and kill you, and you just go... Oh no, this is a dirty lobby. Did you read the name? Bash to survive, that's what you do. See that? That's how this lobby works. You die, you die. If you don't, you're lucky. This is beyond Shingo tactics. This is... See, I've already been murdered and I even turned TCS on. Everybody hates on me because I'm the outlier who doesn't drive a Beetle. I've turned that TCS off now. Shingo tactics is hit people. This is just a bunch of drunk people driving cars. Well, I'm just trying to... I'm just trying not to die. Yeah, you agree with me. I'll use a 911 RSR after this race. But the McLaren F1's really good, though. It hits 220. It's faster than the Atenza. See, those are the shits I'm talking about. Someone who's going way slower than you. Hope Gurr's just been an ass this whole time. I'm just gonna, since I'm not using the Porsche, and I'm gonna take your recommendation. I've got a nice Porsche scheme waiting. I'm gonna kill Hulk Gurr. That guy behind us, that Canadian, told me he was teaching me a lesson. Buddy, I've had 11 years of experience, and I've been playing this game since January 2nd of 2018. That's almost 3 years. I've been playing Gran Turismo for almost 3 years now. I understand how it works. I've been playing Gran Turismo games since I was, I don't know, 3 or 4. Probably about 4, because I started watching at 3. My uncle always came over to babysit when my mom still had a job. And we only had 2 kids in the house, and everything was different. He'd come over and he would always play Gran Turismo 4 with me, and the game wasn't that old because it was about 2000, maybe 9 at the most. Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo PSP was probably the latest game technically out. Maybe GT5 had come out. I think that was actually later in 2010. Volker is gonna die. Surprised nobody's got a Herbie Beetle here. Or I've been killed again, and I'm getting pissed. Oh, ass just cut in front of me. Well, last night I did a stream. It went very well. I got about 450 chat messages on my bar. It told me I got 450 chats during the whole stream. That was pretty nice. And I felt very happy to get 450 chats. And we had a very interesting crowd during that stream. We had, at times we had, at the beginning I had Jerry, and then Alex came, and then Alex stayed for a while, but then Side Dude showed up, and then I think Capsule Tom Super showed up on one of his alt accounts. And then it was just me and Side Dude, no, not Side Dude, it was Alex, and then Ford GTLM fan account decided to stop by, and he wasn't there for a while. So we got to see Ford GTLM fan account. He's doing well. He was able to appear at my stream, then Side Dude appeared, and then it just kind of like went on until everybody had to leave, and then I stopped. So, Ford GT fan, or Ford LM, it's hard to say. Ford GT LM fan account is doing okay. He doesn't seem to be very happy at James, because James seems to have been rude to him, and I can see how. James hates on the Ford GT like it's a Prius. Or, I feel like... So you prevented yourself from suicide, good job. good. Either that or you gotta call a hotline. They always said the imagination is the cure to all things. I'm not trying to say that just to be rude and bash your opinions on or your imagination, but I'm just saying that was always what I was told growing up. I don't have traction control on. I should put it on. Jesus, there's only 4 laps left. Your wife, if you were to consider this not your imagination, which obviously if you're using your imagination, no one ever considered it their imagination, and your wife having to stop you from killing yourself, will probably end up in a divorce. Somehow, even with traction control, they seem to somehow find a way to kill me. You don't have to worry about preventing me from suicide, because I've already been killed here by other people. I was murdered. I died a different death. I've already died 12 times, and I'm gonna stop this guy from passing me at all costs. Just kidding, I'm gonna kill him. I just annihilated that corner. 3 laps to go, not even. McLaren F1 was doing good, but then people just started ramming and I died. This guy in the pink Beetle, that British person, they've always been nice. That might even be a woman or a man, but whoever that is, they're being very nice, and I appreciate that. That's a good driver. I think I've only been killed by them once, and that's a record. I don't... Either that or she or he, they haven't killed me yet. I can't flash lights, so I can just flash hazards. Yeah, I got 2 laps left. I don't think I'm going to win this. Not with a 5-second gap. I mean, the McLaren F1 is capable of neutralizing a 5-second gap, but it's not capable of avoiding murder. See there? Killed. So Sultan, how's things going other than your parent telling you apparently telling me that you avoided suicide because of your wife? Because that's what I came here to hear. I came here to try and release something. I was thinking, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna F around and just release a few things. It's very brittle, but it's very fast. I was thinking about cheating by ghosting, but they would have just called me out. At least I'm not coming last. Kratos finished behind me, and I'm happy with that. That was fun. The freaking McLaren got annihilated. He was just completely murdered. And the problem is, they didn't put on balanced performance. That's why the Beetle's so dang OP, is because the balanced performance isn't tanking it. Oh well, nothing for me. Selfish people. Okay, McLaren F1's brittle, but it's quick. So I'm going to disguise myself as a Beetle with my livery. I shouldn't be using the Porsche like that. It's got no power. In this state, the Porsche is useless. I need to upgrade the Porsche. Raising the ride height always makes the car quicker for some weird reason that I don't still understand. Taking the downforce out of it, for reasons I do understand, does make it quicker. And for reasons that are also easily understood. Setting up the gearbox also makes it quicker. can't be using the Salzburg Cayman, but I can just Salzburg 911. This is actually gonna literally be the first time I've ever driven the 911 RSR in this game. Oh, you're a big 911 fan. This thing kind of sounds like... I'm not gonna lie, it sounds kind of like the McLaren, but also a bit better. Oh, you can't see crap out of this thing. You know someone's a true Porsche fan when they can call a Porsche 911 a Beetle themselves. I was a fan of the 944. I didn't know we were getting into classic Porsches right now, but if I'm not wrong, the 959 is one of those kind of 80s retro style 90s cars. Oh wait, no, like the 959. Never mind. That is an 80s. That's like the F40's direct competitor. That's the supercar that Porsche made. That's when Porsche decided to make a supercar to try and take on the F40. That was the 959, I think. The only thing I liked about the 959 is that it was a rally car. I like the 959 Dakar edition. I really like the Porsche 928. I like how the 928 has those really weird, era-inspired pop-up headlights. Porsche 959 was, I think, a Dakar rally car, right? But the weird thing is, it was a Group B rally car, but a road legal production car that was supposed to break limits. It is just an island on steroids, and it's not the prettiest thing on earth. I think the F40 that's really up against is a lot prettier, but it's not an ugly car. I like the 928 Porsche though. That's just really cool. The 928 has a weird, funky bit of styling. It's got those pop-up headlights that I quite like. But the Porsche 924 is also an underrated car. I mean, it's an underrated car, pop-up headlights. I like the 944, which is a 4-cylinder. I like the 956, but that's a race car. The 956 is actually in this game. For some weird reason, people will customize them outrageously. Oh look, someone's using a Mercedes. Oof. This Porsche is not getting off the line like it should. Is that McQueen? And is that two Mercedes? Oh, the Porsche just does not want to get killed. Maybe the Porsche isn't brittle. Maybe it's built like Beetles. Obviously didn't seem to want to get shoved around. Maybe the Porsche doesn't want to die. It's got better handling than the McLaren with its low downforce setup. Acceleration is not the Porsche's deal. How the hell did it survive that battering? Damn, this Porsche is rough. It's rugged. It's tough. I've got no TCS on. I got slammed like that. The thing just saved itself. Maybe I should appreciate the Porsche a bit more. Like the Porsche is a Porsche. With that. Is that a USSR Mercedes? Maybe I can boss Beetles around in this car. forgetting exactly what gear to shift into. Shifting up to second and back down to shifting up to sixth and back down to second. My gear count has hit 0, but I don't know. Things isn't always accurate. It wasn't last night. That's for sure. Tailing at 109 miles an hour and you can't kill it. Doesn't have quite a good enough amount of speed to actually catch up to the pack of your F1 would have had. That force kick was so quick. That force kick, goddamn, they knew how to go. But this Porsche is quite slow, fat car. To be honest, it doesn't fit. This is terrible at this kind of thing, unless it's in the slipstream, where therefore it's going fast. But if it's not in the slipstream, where therefore it's going fast, it's whatever the hell it's doing, it's going slow. Here's a slipstream now. The Porsche is back at its sweet spot. Looks like it's baby the Beetle. Hasn't fared so well. But that didn't last for very long. So the next guy I have a chance to draft with died. Plus I got a guy I could draft off right there. I can force him to go a lap down. Time for the final lap of blocking now. Damn it. God almost had him. I'm gonna be honest, this Porsche just couldn't withstand the hits, but then as soon as it got hit in the right spot, it died and it was out. Once the Porsche dies, it's out. I'm gonna do one more race, I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna use a special car to win this race. Let's see what I want to use, a Jag. The Outlaw Mobile 1 Jag is gonna come home victorious today. What do you wasted enough mileage points upgrading cars for this race? I think it's set preset to 230. bad people who shall get froze. Has got active arrow. Everything is active on the car. Got a big wang. That's what's gonna help it. Speed. An outlaw car. I quite like the way the Jag looks. I quite like this paint scheme as well. I'm not quite a big fan of the word outlaw on it, but I think it's pretty frosty and cool. Looks like the United Kingdom flag. Or maybe it's one of those. There we go, got him. I almost had him. I had his corner there with this beetle, such a honky ass. It just does not want to spin. Mario Kart. It is Mario Kart, LOL. Sort of like Mario Kart. Just a bit more agitating. I need to kill that guy. I'm just gonna murder him. Hulk girl, I'm gonna kill you. That's not what I care about. I care about is killing Hulk and then leaving. You die. And you die. Patches and cheats into this one. I'm not being wrong. actually lap 10. I'm a lap down. On purpose. No save. Now you can't tell me that I'm not leaving the track during a lap down. I am technically on the lead lap. About to enter the final lap, but we're all lap to go in the final lap. Now this is the perfect time to kill. Kill, that was my destiny. I'm gonna kill you. I was gonna try and send the pits, but it looks like it didn't work anymore. He didn't leave the track after going a lap down. No, I actually went back to the lead lap and then tried to kill you, but it didn't work. I wish they had like a big Group 3 van that I could just park on the front stretch and just kill her with. Parking and piss shit at everybody. Oh, there are hat cars at GT Sport. The Beetle. 9. That guy is German. Where is he? 9. 9, I believe 9 is German if I know. If I'm not wrong. Kill life. I'm gonna create an interesting room.
I'm also using that power ball for ball playing. Also the power.
$300, $200, $100 goal, $400, $500 goal. Oh well, I can change this to whatever I want. I think when I go by meters, I think we can understand what track this is going to happen at, and there's only one track it can happen at. X. And it's going to be 1525 weather. Number of laps. It's actually a free run. Put the mechanical damage on light, actually. Because what that'll do is that'll teach people that hitting will stop people from getting the ball, but then everybody would just be getting injured, and then the cars would be going. But an injured car is the whole point. You get injuries in soccer and football. And I'm allowing any entrance. TCS, assists, whatever you need. Nine. Did you get this close? 9. He's 9. I think I'll play goalie for my own country. I think I'll use the Exorcist to play goalie for America. Where'd it go? Oh, I sold it. I won't be playing goalie for America anymore. I'll be playing goalie for Italy. Maybe I'll do this later. Oh wait, someone joined the room. Never mind, I can't put it off. Oh, no, they left. Good, done. Joined and left before he could even get his opening chat message, unless it is he leaving the room, which would be really weird. But I can change it. I'm going to change event settings. I can save the settings. New. Then I could leave. Abandon my own room. Not abandon my own stream, but end it. It was okay. I mean, who cares? 666 HP. That'd be interesting. Too bad I'm not going to do that.